So now here we can call the method which we will implement now. So we can say select file, and we will pass the file type to it as a parameter. So down here, that is after this method, we will call that method. Of course we are implementing it, and you know that here we will receive one thing as a parameter, and that is that file type. It will be a synchronous method, as we will wait for the response, that is when the user pick that file. File picker dot platform dot pick files, and we have to specify the type. So the type will be any type, any file type. Okay, so we can say file type dot any. Once that file is picked successfully, we will assign that to the variable which we will give name as picker result. Now we need to initialize some variables, and that will be the loading pick, boolean type, loading file, and uint at list selected image and selected file variable. Okay, and then as currently we are implementing it for the file, so our selected file underscore selected file, to this we will assign the picker result dot files dot single dot bytes. So that picked file in bytes form we assign to our selected file underscore selected file. Once we have that file in bytes form, next thing is to upload it. So we can call here a method which will be by the name upload file, and to this method we will pass the selected file as a parameter. So let's implement this method down here, upload file, and you know that it receives one thing as a parameter, and that is the selected file. Now here first of all we will display the loading, as uploading it to the storage takes some seconds. So till then we will display a circular progress indicator. So we can say loading file equals to true, and then we will start uploading the image. First we will check if the selected file not equals to null. So we need to create a reference. It will be our file reference Firebase storage dot instance dot reference, and we have to provide reference to our Firebase storage for saving the files. So inside the storage we will create a folder which will be by the name files. Okay, inside the storage we will have a folder by the name files. Now inside that file we will save the uploaded files. Now to each file we will give a unique key so that it do not replace with any other file which other user will upload. Okay, I mean every image will have a unique name inside the database. Every file and every image will have a unique name inside the database. So to give each file or each image a unique name, we will use time as a key. As you know, time once passed can never be recalled, so we can get the current time in milliseconds since epoch dot toString. So we will have the time as a name for that image, and also the file selected, okay, its original name as well. We will combine that with the time key. So file type choose. So this is the reference where our file will save. Each file will have a unique name, each file, and then it will be saved inside the Firebase storage, inside the folder files. Now you know that this is the name, okay, and this is the file type, okay, not the name. The file type which the user select, that will be either .pdf, .mp4, .mp3, or docs, or it is pptx or excel, that is Microsoft Excel extension. Okay, so these are basically these extension which we are saving alongside with the file name. Okay, we save that extension name as well, that is which type of file is that. So now let's start uploading. We can say upload task file reference dot put data, and our selected file we want to upload. Then we will say upload task dot when complete. When the uploading is completed, you know that we have to get the download URL of that uploaded file. So we can say link file, or you can say URL file. We have to wait for it, so that's why asynchronous wait dot reference dot download URL. So once it is uploaded successfully, we will get the download URL which will be assigned to this variable, and then we will set state and we will assign this link file to our controller, which is message text rating controller dot text. We will assign our link file to it. So the URL of that image we assign to our this controller, which is our message text rating controller. So as it is filled with the URL, now we can call our send message method here. You know that which will be used now, as you know it contains now the URL, so that message will be uploaded inside the database. Okay, so then this is all about how we can upload a file, upload any file. It can be a PowerPoint file, PDF file, MP3 file, or MP4 file.